You know what people thought? The Meraglim thought Eretz Yisrael is a good land to live in. So they came back, it's not so good to live in. But they completely forgot, Eretz Yisrael is not only a land to live in, Eretz Yisrael is something to hold on to. Gewalt, we are in exile for 2,000 years. You know where we were holding on to? To every little piece in Eretz Yisrael. Every inch of soil, every stone of the holy wall. You know, I can sit here in New York, in Gewalt, I'm holding on to the holy wall, right? So what God was telling the Yidden, the Torah Eitz Chaim and Machzikim, but the Torah is not a Torah of learning, it's different Torah, right? Psychology is good to learn, science good to learn, to hold on to. And I want you to know this is not such a self-fabricated Torah, it's mamish the Medrash. Medrash says, God gave us tzitzis, it's like somebody is drowning, you're holding on with your last strength. One more thing. I'm sure you know it anyway, but it's just, I want to bless you and me with it. Moshe Rabbeinu says to Yeshua, Ko Yeshiecho Metzas Meraglim. God should give you strength not to listen to the Meraglim. Now listen to this. Who were the Meraglim? The Meraglim were the biggest rabbis of the world. 10 big rabbis. Just imagine yourself, a little shmendrik like you and I, they're going on a mission, and there are 10 big rabbis, right? Okay, Kolev was, forget about Kolev, we'll come to Kolev in a second. 10 big rabbis. And Yeshua was mamish a pupil of Moshe Rabbeinu, he is the most humble person in the world, right? All the rabbis sit there and they say, listen, I want you to know, they tell each other, it's a bad scene to go to Israel, forget it, Eretz Yisrael is schwer, don't go there. Do you know, according to the Torah, the majority decides. The Torah. You ask a Yid, Torah, right? I want you to know something very deep. God's name has 4 letters, Yud Kei Vov Kei. You know what he gave him, Yud? You know, Yud Kei Vov Kei means the way God's name is garmenting itself until it comes down, and I can understand it in my head. Like imagine Einstein wants to explain to me his theory. He has to put all kinds of garments on his theory till I get a little glimpse. Sometimes God talks to us via the 4 letters. Moshe Rabbeinu gave Yeshua the letter Yud. Mamish God's light, no garments, just straight God's light. And when that light hits you, don't listen to anybody. I want you to know, friends, thousands of Jews would have stayed alive if they would have not listened to a lot of rabbis. I know he in Williamsburg, he lived somewhere, had a wife and 12 children. 1937, he asked a rabbi, should I go to Israel? He says, God forbid, Israel is not from. He would have had his wife and his 12 children. Do you know why Yeshua is the one to conquer Israel? Because Moshe Rabbeinu gave him strength not to listen to anybody. Have enough guts. If the Rebbe Shem shines something into me, that's it. I want you to know there is prophecy. Eretz Yisrael is deeper than prophecy. Prophecy means I know what's happening yesterday, what will happen tomorrow. I know which Gilgal I am in. It's all cute. This is what I need to know. The greatest light of Eretz Yisrael is I have enough guts to listen to the deepest depths of my heart. The deepest depths of my heart. And friends, I bless you and me. If you and I want to conquer Israel, want to make our way to the Holy Land, make our way into Yiddishkeit, let's have the guts not to listen to anybody.